Hey guys, my name is Kirwell Kua. This is my ITGS IA Criterion G. My student number is 1104894, and I have made a website for Platinum Flavors, a small delivery business in the Philippines, which is owned by my sister, and I'll just show you my website for now. So this website was created using Wix.com. This is the title page. I'll show you how I made that later. And there's learn more about us, our products, our team, contact us. And you can go to the tabs up here to get to the respective pages, just like that. This is our products, and there's our team, and finally contact us. You can type in the name, email, and it will send an email to me and my client. And similarly, there's a Let's Chat tab, and it can send an email to me and my client anonymously. And now I'll show you the three main applications that I've used. So there's Adobe Illustrator, Adobe InDesign, and Adobe Photoshop. So first, Adobe Illustrator. This is a poster that my client has given me. She has used that for past promotions. And so now I will use this and adapt it for my title page. And the first thing is to add a layer over here. So layer 1 and layer 2. You have to click on layer 2. And I used a pen tool. And let's just trace the mouth. It's a very simple thing to do, but it's very tedious. And it's really fun. And so just like that. And if we make layer 1 invisible, you'll see there's a mouth over here. And you basically just made one for every aspect of the face. So there's one for the hair, one for the face, one for the eyes, one for the clothes. And after I finish that, it looks like this. And so as you can see, there's one for the hair, change the color, one to the skin, change the color, one for the clothes, one change the color, and that's how it looks like. And I just save that as a JPEG file, export as PDF, and export as a JPEG file. And similarly, there's chicken eggs. This is one of the products that they sold, so it's the same. You trace the eggs, and there's the egg tray. And now I want to make a shadow for this to create some kind of an effect. And this is how I made it. So similarly, just use the pen tool, just like that. And of course, I want to change the color a bit, get a bit darker, like that. And go to Object, Arrange, Send to Back. Object, Arrange, Bring Forward, and it looks like there's a shadow. So if you just cut that like that, and it looks prettier for my website. So now I do the same thing. I save it as a PDF file and export as a JPEG, because that's the only file that Wix would allow. Now I would go to InDesign. So this is the title page that I just made earlier. And so I want to add a text right here. And I want it to say, "Welcome to Platinum Flavors," just like this. Welcome to Platinum Flavors. So just type in "Welcome to Platinum Flavors." Now, obviously, this is not how I want it to look like for now. I want to change the font and the color and all that. So this is just play around with the font size, the color, and this is what I ended up with. I'm pretty happy with how it looks. And also, don't forget, I needed to, before I did this, I need to go to View, Display Performance, and make it high quality display, because if not, it would be very blurry. And that's how I made my title page. So I just do File, Export, and save it as a JPEG, because again, that's the only file that Wix would allow. And finally, Photoshop. So this one is a photo that my client has provided me with, and I want to crop that a bit smaller. like so. And now this is where I kind of played with the colors to make the most ideal colors. So that's just image adjustments, and there's brightness, contrast, there's color balance, photo filter, and all that. So just click on that and play with the brightness, make it lighter, make it darker, make it more contrasting, less contrast. And once I finished with that, this is what I ended up with. So here you can see there's watermarks. I've made that by adding 3 different layers and adding a logo onto it. So this one is an opacity 11, and usually it would be at 100 first, and so for all of them like that. So there's 3 of them, and basically what I just did is change the opacity to a lower number. So for example 8. Just like that. And you can see there's 3 logos over here. And then I just add the photo again, and there's watermarks all over the photo, so it won't be stolen, and that's for security reasons. And then again, I'll just file and export it as a JPEG and use it for my books. And that's basically how I created my website.